It was the quiet of a stormy evening, the sky darkening as Jonah fled hastily on his horse, racing towards Joppa. The wind howled through the desolate landscape, carrying the scent of the ocean's fury. Reaching Joppa, Jonah found a ship bound for a distant port. God's command to warn Nineveh against destruction due to their wickedness echoed in his mind, but Jonah had other ideas. He boarded the ancient ship, ignoring the ominous clouds gathering overhead. As night fell, the ship sailed into the tumultuous sea. The waves crashed against the wooden vessel with a force that spelled doom for the sailors. The storm grew fiercer, the ocean's wrath unrelenting. The sailors, gripped by fear, cried out to their gods, throwing cargo overboard to lighten the ship. But Jonah had gone below deck, where he lay in a deep sleep. Oblivious to the chaos above. The captain, frantic, found Jonah. "How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God. Maybe he will take notice of us so that we will not perish." The sailors, desperate, interrogated Jonah. "Who is responsible for this trouble? What do you do? Where do you come from?" "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land," Jonah answered, his voice steady amidst the storm. The sailors were terrified. "What have you done?" they asked, knowing he was fleeing from the Lord. The sea grew rougher, waves towering over the ship. "What should we do to make the sea calm down?" "Pick me up and throw me into the sea," Jonah replied, "and it will become calm. It is my fault this great storm has come upon you." Reluctantly, the men tried to row back to land, but the sea grew even wilder. They cried out to the Lord, "Please do not let us die for taking this man's life. Do not hold us accountable for killing an innocent man." With heavy hearts, they threw Jonah overboard. The raging sea immediately grew calm. A whale lurked beneath. As Jonah gasped for breath, the whale's humongous jaws opened, swallowing him whole. Inside the belly of the whale, Jonah survived. Knowing God was testing him, he prayed, repented, and praised God. For 3 days, Jonah remained in the whale's belly, safe yet reflective. Then, God commanded the whale to vomit Jonah onto the shores of Nineveh. He realized with God, there is nowhere to run as he knows and sees all. Humbled, Jonah preached to Nineveh, warning them to repent or face destruction in 40 days. The people believed, turned from their wickedness, and God had mercy on them, sparing the city from destruction.